So basically your question is, can we buy JVZoo or Warrior Plus money-making software offers? Is there any guarantee or possibility of making money by using that software, right? So
Yes, sir.
this is a good question, and I believe you asked this question because you want to speed up the process, right? Correct? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. And you want to buy the software to make things automated, correct? Right? Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
And you want these softwares, like you want to use these softwares to the remove the human work, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the answer to your question is about to come. Here's the thing, I was about to show this to you. Now I already have a powerful software for my student that we use. Okay, powerful software that me and my students use. Okay, students use, and is 100% related to what we discussed above. That is sales funnels, right? Correct. Multiple sales funnels, that's what we discussed, right?
Yes, sir.
Multiple sales funnels, correct? Multiple email sequence, right? Email sequence, correct?
Yes,
Segmentation, right? Correct. And web design tools, web design tool, right? Correct. So now check this out. Now this is the builder all complete all-in-one solution. Okay, now what you're going to witness right now is going to blow your mind, Rajni. Okay, you were thinking of buying multiple softwares from JVZoo, right? Correct.
yes,
That's what you decided, right? But here's the thing. His answer to your question is already something that we're using, me and my students, right? Now, this is Builder All. Now, let me quickly show you the one module of this thing, okay? I just click this part, okay? And I'll click here, and I'll click Sales Funnel. You see this? Can you see this?
yes, yes, I can see.
Okay?
I
I'll
can
click
see.
Sales Funnel.
Mm.
Let's allow it to open. Now, let me close the other things here. Okay, now check this out. This particular uh, sales funnel section, the power of the sales funnel. Okay, now when I told you all this part here that you must have multiple kinds of landing pages, multiple kinds of stuff, right? Multiple kinds of sales stuff, right? So you might be thinking that, okay, cool, but it would take me like hours to learn this, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So again, let's check this out. Choose your sales funnel. Okay, now you don't have to see hours of training or learning. We already have a setup to get quickly started. Okay, you see this video sales letter. Create powerful video sales letter to sell your products or services. Okay, invisible funnel. This funnel allows you to collect credit card information upfront to charge for an event only after the customer attends. Product. So let's say you decide to capture credit cards details for people, okay, for your certain product or something, right? Correct. You would have to hire a complete web designer, correct, to do that, right? But when you have builder all, you don't have to do all that shit. Invisible funnel, boom, you just get this funnel live in like no time. Product launch funnel. Build anticipation before you launch on a new product with this funnel. Now you see those people launching different products daily, right? Correct. So you pretty much think, how do these people launch these products so fast, right? Correct. So this funnel is going to help you with that. So let's say you decide to build a simple product about something, right? Correct. So you can use this funnel in no time, okay? Storefront end funnel. List multiple products similar to run e-commerce website and push people to different individual funnels for those, okay? Now, you pretty much know e-commerce is booming these days, right? Correct? But you might have never thought of building a storefront funnel. So you can create a storefront funnel for your e-commerce stuff and start e-commerce in like no time. Summit funnel. Run a summit and grow your email list with this funnel, okay? Membership funnel. Create and sell access to membership site through this funnel. So let's say people are promoting a landing page, okay, and just they are giving an ebook or something for just signing up with their landing page and capturing leads with that, okay? Let's say you decide to do something different. You decide to create a membership website, okay, and you decide to collect emails by giving access to your complete membership website. Do you think you're going to stand out from your competition? Yes, right? So membership funnel, lead magnet funnel, give away a freebie in exchange for an email address, right? Obviously, you're going to need this funnel, right? Correct. For what? For capturing leads for your every different CPA offer that you're promoting, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
There's no point in promoting a CPA offer with direct linking if you're not capturing leads. Let's say you are buying traffic and if you're not collecting leads, you have to pay again for that traffic. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Homepage funnel. Design a landing page that tells your business story and pushes visitors to your core funnels. Okay. So you see, design a landing page that tells your business story and pushes visitors to your core funnels, right? So you can create a homepage funnel and push the visitor to your lead magnet funnel. Powerful?
Yes, sir.
Webinar funnel. So you get more people to register and attend your webinar events with this funnel. So let's say if I tell you, Rajini, can you do a webinar? Let's say you don't know Builderall, you do not have Builderall, and I say, Rajini, can you do a webinar? You will say no, right? No, sir, I don't know how to do it, right?
Yes, sir.
But with this webinar funnel, you can start a webinar next week, okay? Or maybe today, correct? Just you have to set up. So webinar funnel. Bridge funnel. Generate a lead, then bridge the gap between before you send them to the next funnel. Now, this is the bridge funnel. Now, you pretty much know that Facebook ad does not approve any landing page. And if you don't know this, okay? Facebook does not approve every landing page. They're very strict, right? And they do not allow you to run any offer, okay? They just allow specific offers for you to promote. But if you are able, if you create a bridge funnel, okay, you will be able to promote any kind of offer on Facebook. Do you think this is powerful? Can you speak a little louder, Rajini?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, so next time I would suggest you to find a mic or maybe a good headphones with a good mic, okay? Because you know, when I'm not able to hear you, you are losing. It's not that I am losing, okay? Because we are not able to interact properly. I'm just guessing what you're saying, okay? And that way you are losing a lot of information, because if I hear something from you and if I hear that you need a bit of extra information there, I will be able to tell you, but I'm not able to hear you at all, okay?
Okay, sir. Sure.
So try speaking a little louder for this call, and next time get good headphones and with a mic, okay?
Okay, sir.
Squeeze page funnel. Yeah, it is better now. Squeeze page funnel. Create a curious lead and gain email addresses with a simple 2-page funnel. With this squeeze page, you can make people curious about your product, okay, and then get them signed up, right? Because sometimes you have to create suspense, right, to get that lead, right?
Yes.
So you cannot hire someone every time for creating landing pages, right? You should have, like, with this you can create a landing page in like 5 minutes, okay, with any funnel. You just have to select this button, okay. Sales letter funnel. Sell products and services with a traditional sales letter, okay. Go live to show off your product through a demonstration and direct viewer towards a sale. Live demo funnel. Survey funnel. Use the survey funnel to find out who your visitors are and what they want, okay? Let's say you decide to create a survey, right? So probably you have to buy a different survey software from JVZoo just for surveys, right? Because JVZoo has everything, but you have to buy a new thing for every different funnel or every different software. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
But
Yes,
you
sir.
have everything in here, okay? Auto webinar funnel. Sell your product 24 hours a day with the auto webinar funnels. I'm not sure. Did you ever witness an auto webinar? No, right?
No, sir.
So auto
Yes, sir.
webinar is something which the big guys are doing. Like the top affiliates, what they do is they set up a webinar, okay, and they set up a time, correct? And they are never present on that webinar. But the webinar is built in a way so that people feel that they are talking to a live presenter, okay, and their webinars work 24/7. So the people who register for their webinars, uh, like, webinars make the most money, right? Even so, would you like to, so if I tell you, can you build an auto webinar, you cannot do that for the next 5 years, right? Because that's pretty much a managerial skill, top managerial skill, right? Building auto webinars, right? Correct. But you can
Yes,
start doing this from this month or next month with this, right? Correct. With this tool, because auto webinar is something that is a very high technology that is not available. That is the usual marketers, daily marketers are not able to do that, right? Correct. So this is how you're going to become Hulk, Rajini, okay? This is how you're going to become powerful, right? Correct? And do you think after getting all these funnels in a one click of a button, you will stand out from that competition?
yes, yes, sir. You can stand out from
Correct. So, right, because you pretty much know there are thousands of internet marketers, right? So you have to do
that.
something different so that those thousands are away from you, right? You stand out, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ask campaign funnel. Ask your customers what they want before you actually create it for them. Application funnel. The application funnel makes people apply for the opportunity to work with you. Okay, let's say you decide to create an application form, right? Correct. And let's say you decide to do something like provide some value, okay, and build this application. You can create that funnel in no time, right? Hero funnel. Introduce yourself and encourage readers to connect with you, right? Reverse squeeze page funnel, like I just told this in our previous session, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get a, now what this funnel is, get a leads email by giving value first with your reverse squeeze page funnel. Now in this funnel you actually give value first and then you get the lead. So that way chances of getting leads increases, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Because the customer, you cannot collect leads in this current situation in internet marketing just like that. People are not even ready to give their emails if they don't get value, correct? Okay, so the idea behind getting customers emails is this: you have to find a way so that you can decrease the bounce rate. So let's say if you're able to hook the visitor, let's say the visitor, okay, let's come here, let's say the visitor comes on your landing page, okay? Landing page, correct?
Okay, sir.
If your landing page is not high quality, okay, high quality, he is going to leave in 3 seconds, okay?
Okay,
If
sir.
your landing page is high quality and he feels the content is not relevant to him, he is going to leave in 5 seconds, okay? Seconds.
Okay, sir.
If your landing page is uh, does not provide value, he is going to leave your page in 10 seconds, okay? Now now here's the question: how to get that lead of every visitor that looks to your landing page, that gives the first look to your landing page, okay? Landing page. So let me tell you a real secret that nobody's talking about, okay? Answer is increase decrease answer is decrease the bounce rate. You understand what a bounce rate means? If the person is leaving fast, that means he's not opting in, right? He is not opting in, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you decrease the bounce rate, okay, if you are uh, able to hold that first visitor for 15 seconds on your landing page, chances of getting his leads are 80% higher. You get that point?
Yes, sir.
So if your landing page is high, let's say if this is all opposite, your landing page is high quality, okay, correct? Your landing page is um, again good content, right? Your landing page has good content, correct? And your landing page is providing value, correct? Obviously, what's going to happen is he's going to stay for 3 seconds on your landing page because it is high quality, right?
Yes, sir.
Then if your landing page has good content, he's going to stay for 5 seconds on your landing page. That equals to 8 seconds, right? 8 seconds, correct? Okay. Now, if your landing page is providing value, he's going to stay on your landing page for 10 seconds. That amounts to 18 seconds, right? 18 seconds. And after this, when all these things happen, he's going to put your email in. You get the point here?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So the most hard work, right? This is a very basic understanding, right? A very basic thing. You can call this as a trigger, right? But do you think anybody you would be able you might have been able to learn this trigger on your own?
No, sir.
No, right? Correct. So you will,
Yes.
like, people are saying out there, people come to me, like, I get a lot of requests from people who are willing to get my coaching, but they don't have that money to get in, right? But they ask me questions, and I do my best to provide free value as much as I can if I have time, right? So they ask me, I'm not getting leads. What shall I do? Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
so the fact is they're not getting leads because they don't know how to decrease the bounce rate. Get the point,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So you have to decrease that bounce rate with these funnels, right? So it's not the secret is not in collecting leads, okay? The secret is in getting a high quality funnel. Make sense, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's say even if you hire a web designer and you tell him, okay, build me a high quality funnel, right? Build me a reverse squeeze page funnel. He will not be able to do that because these funnels had been optimized and had been tested thousands of times before they put them here. So this is a complete format, right? Make sense?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So and you can build the landing pages in like no time, correct? With this in like 5 minutes. Okay. Now this is not it. This is just one module. It took me like almost like I'm pretty sure like it took me like 15 to 20 minutes to explain this one module to you. That is the sales funnel. Now there's another thing here, responsive sites. Okay, so let's open new responsive sites. Okay. So in the meantime, this will take some time in opening up. Okay, let's click here. Let me quickly view some of these sites here. I think we have enough. Now, while these pages open, let me proceed with other things, okay, in Builderall. Now, this was the responsive site that you're about to take a look at. Now, mobile first drag and drop builder, correct? Now, you can create mobile sites with this, okay, correct? Apart from that, you can create responsive blog builder, like you can create responsive blogs. So by responsive blogs, what I mean here is if you want to stay in this game for long term, you have to have a blog at one or the other point of your internet marketing career where you have to talk about something. Okay, if you're not very good at article writing and creating blogs, you can hire an article writer for $1 an article or $2 an article, right? Correct? And maybe get 2 articles a week. Okay, so let's say you're going to have you're going to need a blog at some point in your marketing. So let me guide you with this. Okay, so again, blog quality, a quality blog is a big deal. Okay, getting a quality blog. Okay, now what you can do is let's say you are writing 2 articles a week on your blog. Okay, a week on your blog, correct? Okay,
Yes,
now
sir. Yeah.
uh, in 1 month that would be like 8 articles a month, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in 1 year, and if you're consistent, okay, because you have to be consistent. If you want to make internet marketing your career, you have to be consistent. Okay, correct? So in 1 year, that's like 8 articles a month, and 1 year is 80 around, that's like 88, almost like 88, 96 articles, 96 articles, right? That would be 96 articles on your blog. Okay, by, let's say, by August of 2019. Okay, by August, let's say by September of of 2019, okay? And let's say you're talking about social media marketing or whatever, like let's say you're talking about health, or you have health related articles on your website, right? You have health related articles on your website, okay? And you have 96 articles that are related to health on your website, correct? And you after 1 year, so do you think the other marketers who started with you might have started with a blog?
Okay.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. Do you think the other, let's say, thousand marketers started in internet marketing this month, right? Correct. So do you think they would have started a blog? Yes or no, Rajni?
No, no, sir, no.
Okay. Now, do you think for those who started a blog might have will write 2 articles a week consistently?
Okay.
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes, sir.
And do you think all those 1,000 people will do this for the next 12 months? Is it possible?
Not possible, sir.
No, right? Correct.
No. Yes, sir. No, no.
So they will not have 96 articles in 1 year, right? 1 year, correct? Now,
Yes, sir. Correct.
now tell me, when you have 96 articles, only let's say related to health, okay, on your blog, Google is going to love you and Bing is going to love you because they love unique content, unique and fresh content. Are you getting me here?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm getting it.
How you're going to do better than other marketers, right? Now let's say you start a blog with the name of efficientline.com.
Okay, sir.
So obviously people are going to see, okay, Efficient Life has like 3,000 karma, right? Correct? Or maybe 5,000 or maybe 10,000 karma, right? Correct? So
Yes, sir.
that would build an authority, right? Correct?
Okay, okay, sir.
Authority, correct? And who knows, right? Correct? Obviously, this is how you do things, right? But pretty much, so again, you can create multiple uh, blogs, responsive blogs with this, okay? So again, these websites are open, so let me show you these websites. Now, when it comes to websites, you can create websites in one button, okay? From Builder All, and you see how professional these websites are. Okay, so this is one example, okay? The other example, okay, these are like ready-made websites to get, you just have to put the content here, okay? Like a real estate website. Let's say you start off promoting a real estate offer, so you can get as many websites live, okay? Real estate website, maybe a home website, right? Correct? Okay, now you see
Yes,
these
sir.
websites are highly responsive, right? You only see these websites by top website owners, correct? Even there's a contact form page, right? Correct? Now, other websites here,
Yes.
maybe you decide to start promoting makeup CPA offers, right? There are tons of skin related CPA offers, correct? So if you promote those CPA offers using these kind of professional websites, do you think you're going to stand out?
Yes, sir.
Correct, right? Yes, you're going to stand out, right? Because nobody is doing this, right? Correct. Like try it now, 30% off. You can put your CPA offer link, the payment offer link, okay, sale offer link here, right? Correct. And obviously, people buy from good-looking websites. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this other website. Now you can create a like a contest or maybe like other just ready-made stuff, right? Correct. again, you can create another, like see this website, all are professional things. Like see the responsiveness here, right? Just have to change the content, okay? So
Okay, sir.
no big deal, okay? So again, yeah, this tool is like one of my favorite babies, okay, for doing CPA marketing, okay? And again, it's part of my students' arsenal as well, okay? So you see, you can things like you see this blog. So
Yes, sir. You can see.
powerful, right? Here's in your nine title, right? Correct. Okay. You don't even have to think. You
Correct.
just have to put the content, change the pictures, and that's it. There are tons of stuff here. Again, this one is my favorite. Perfect home. So you just have to change the content. Okay. So coming back to now internet marketing. Okay. You see this? Correct. So now the best part here is when you start a website, you don't know what should be there, right? Correct. So let's say when you start, when you get this template, you would be able to know, okay, I should have a mission tab, I should have a business tab, I should have a target goal tab, right? So I should have a marketing plan tab, strategy tab, right? So you pretty much know I should have a checklist tab, I should have a social media tab, I should have a project tab. You just have to put content, right? So it gives a lot of idea as well, okay, from these templates because they are professional, okay? Now we are going to promote the bug box offer anyways, the dog offer, right? Because we're already working the dog niche, right? So
Yes, sir.
the website is ready. Come on, right? Cool, right? Right? You just have to get started, right? Correct. Again, this website, who we are, right? Project completed, correct? Total customers. Again, so get 30% off photographer. Now you see, superb, right? See this? Do you think people are going to opt in if
Yes,
they
sir.
see this kind of landing page? See
It's
this?
looking very
Right?
attractive, sir.
Very attractive, right? Highly
Yes,
professional.
sir.
They'll not even think that a newbie, this is owned by a newbie, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
a 10 coupon available, right? So you can simply change this content with SCP offer link, okay? 10 gift cards available. That's it. They click this, boom, right? Now this is now okay, it's going to like this is very powerful. Again, the other thing here is app creator. You can create Android apps with Builder All. Now nobody is doing the Android app stuff, correct? So and if you want to create an Android or an iOS, an Apple app, you have to get a new software and a new tool, right? Correct. There are tons of software that are telling that you can create an app from the JV Zoo marketplace, right? But with Builder All, you can pretty much create the app. Like you see, you will be able to find out how many people visited your app, how many installs happened, okay? And you can put that app in Google Store or Play Store or App Store, okay?
Okay, sir.
So you can create any kind of app in like just with drag and drop, right? So this is one thing. I'm not teaching about app development, okay? But this is drag and drop. You can watch it, and you can pretty much, there are training videos available, right? Correct, and you can pretty much create an app. Let's say if you decide a basic app, okay? So again, analytics, all that stuff, okay? Now, mailing boss autoresponder. Now, this is powerful, right? We talked about the email sequence thing, right? Correct. So again, you have to have an autoresponder any which ways to succeed in internet marketing, in CPA marketing, right? Correct. Now you're getting a complete autoresponder. Now, when you buy other autoresponders, so they give you 30 days for free. But when you go to 1,000 emails and 1,000 leads, what happens is you simply they simply charge you more. Okay, let's say you reach 10,000 leads, so they will start charging you from $17 a month to $47 a month, and then when you reach 10,000 leads, they will start charging you $97 a month, and slowly it goes up to $1,000 a month as your list increases. Okay, so that's something, they're just making money, right? Correct. But
Sir,
with
if Belfry,
this,
sir, sir, is Belfry will give it for the free trial, sir? First of all,
sorry.
will Belfry will give it for free trial?
Okay,
Free trial,
Rajni,
free.
I'm really facing a hard time in listening to you. Can you speak louder?
Please, Belrel will give it for free trial, sir.
I'll tell you about I'll tell you about this. Okay, let me just tell you about this, all the tools. Okay, and then I'll tell you about this. Okay, correct.
Okay, sir.
So now Mailing Boss is like a complete autoresponder, and you get this like you don't have to pay double. Okay, you can create unlimited leads and emails. Okay, cool. So, with this now design, so there are design studio, you can create presentations in this. Okay, videos. Okay, you can create animated whiteboard videos. Have you heard about whiteboard animation? Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a complete different software for that, but you get that whiteboard animation software within this. Okay, apps. Again, browser notification. Have you ever seen that you're buying from JVZoo or somewhere, and you're getting that option when you're on the sales page that Peter bought this from New York, this bought this from North Carolina? You get those notifications, right? Correct. So you never know how to create those notifications. You can get that browser notification option here. SEO on-page report tool, click map, chat review, auto post. Okay. Now you pretty much don't have the time to auto post on Facebook, right? Correct. So you can use the auto post option. Facebook chatbot is simply booming these days. Okay, the chatbot messengers. So getting this is the latest thing here. Share locker, e-learning, script generator, social proof, roll it. Okay. Again,
Okay, sir.
special add-ons. Now again, the webinar thing. This is my favorite. Okay, we're going to start the webinar thing next month. Okay. Now this webinar thing is truly powerful. So with this webinar module, you can set up a webinar in no time, like in next hour, okay? And you can set up even auto webinar. So let me guide you with this. Let's say you never built a webinar, okay? Correct? And let's say you built your Satish, okay? Satish webinar 1, okay? Satish first ever webinar, okay? First ever webinar. Okay, now you can even password protect your webinar. Okay, but let's not do that. So you click create webinar. Okay, so now what you're going to do is, okay, sorry, your name is Rajni, right? Okay, so let's understand this with this example. So first ever Satish webinar. Now let's change this to Rajni. Okay, Rajni webinar. Now webinar about my first website launch. Okay, you're doing a webinar, let's say about whatever. Okay, now you can put a live link to the webinar, maybe recorded link for replay. Correct. Okay, so your email signature, you do Rajni Khan. Okay, correct. Now content. Okay, now you can put any kind of content. Let's say you can put a YouTube link for the webinar. You can upload a video from your computer. Okay, or you can put my recorded webinar, whatever. So let's say you put a YouTube link. Okay, correct. Now you can schedule the webinar. Okay, now let's say the webinar duration, you can put the minutes, and then you can start the webinar by button. So let's say you want to be present live on the webinar. Correct. So you will choose this option. Okay, correct. Let's say if you are running a webinar and you will not be able to live, so you can record the webinar, put the record link, YouTube link, and you can start by time. So let's say your webinar is like at 3 a.m. your time when you would be sleeping, but you started by time, right? Correct. So people are going to register on that webinar. People are going to come at that time, and even if you're not present, your webinar will be running. Yes or no?
Okay.
So you can create the time zone, okay, and you can start the webinar on demand, okay. So let's say you want your users to watch that webinar as per their leisure, right? So if you choose this, they will be able to watch that webinar whenever they come, right? So do you think you're able to learn webinar in like just like 5 minutes? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so chat. Now here's the powerful thing. Now what happens is with this chat option, what you can do is you can create ghost users. You see this? Ghost users. Okay, so
Yes, sir. I can see.
let's say
Yeah.
people come on the webinar, right? Let's say there are 100 people who 100 live people who are seeing your webinar, right? Correct. So so you can create a ghost user who comments after 30 seconds. Okay, you can put the time here. You can give the username as Peter. Okay, Peter,
Okay, sir.
and you can put, hey, Peter, Peter from California, and click add. Okay. Again, now you can put Anna. Okay, and you can put like 30 seconds here. After 35 seconds, 35 seconds, and you can say, hey Peter, hey Peter, good to see you here. I am from California as well. Excited to be on this webinar and click add. Right now, you can say, okay, uh, what else? Tell me a good name. Sam, right? Sam. So now you can say, hey Sam, hey guys, Sam from UK. Uh, great, great, excited. I'm excited. I am excited. Correct. And you put this like after maybe 50 seconds, right? 50 seconds and add. So you can create as many ghost users, right? So let's say you create 30 ghost users. So even when the live people come there, they will not feel lonely in that webinar. Make sense?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so they're going to, so these comments will come automatically. Okay, and they're going to see that
Okay.
in the chat box, so they will see, okay, more people are there, right? Correct.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
And this is going to
Correct.
create what? Engagement, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Let's say
Correct.
you create that webinar, you craft that webinar in a very artful way, okay? And you ask a question on that webinar after like 10 minutes, 10 minutes and 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You ask a question, hey guys, say yes if you are excited to hear this, correct? So
Yes, sir.
what you can do is you can say yes by Sam, okay, and you can say like you can say you can put this 31 here, correct, and you can put yes by Anna, correct, and you can put yes, and you can put maybe change the name simply. Uh, uh, what else? Josh, okay, Josh, like yes, okay, change the time here. 33, 33. uh, Amanda, okay, Amanda, and you can say uh, Ron, correct, 35, 35, okay, oh sorry, 35 comes here, 35 comes here, so like 10 minutes, 35, 10 minutes, 35. Now, now you pretty much know that you asked to say yes in the webinar, and as soon as you say yes at that time, you pretty much know that this is the time when you're asking for the question yes, and people, these comments will count yes, 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 yes. So what happens is the people who are live, they're also going to say yes, right? Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's say you say at after you say that after 25 minutes, okay, or maybe after 20 minutes, you say, if you say price, I'm going to choose one guy and give him $10, correct? If you comment price, and you say this at 20 minutes, okay? So you can pretty much add price, change the names, correct? Anna price, correct? Change the names and keep adding Anna price, then Sam price, correct? Okay, so you see this, all the comments coming down here, right? correct? Peer price, peer price. So the other people are going to comment, right? Correct? So this is going to create ghost engagement with the real people, correct? And this is how you're going to stand out, correct? Because if it's all about career, okay, if it's all about career, hello, if it's all about career, if it's all about career, if it's all about career in internet marketing, so you have to do every damn thing in order to stand out, right? Correct? Because not everybody around you is going to do webinar. Not everybody around you is going to segment the list. Not everybody around you is going to get. Not everybody around you is going to have this tool, Builder All, basically, right? Correct? Because nobody knows this, right? Correct? And even people who have Builder All, they do not know how to use these tools because they do not have a mentor like Shabir. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, sir.
Because I know all these things, because I've been in this game for 10 years. I know, correct? I have used different tools for doing all this, right? Correct? So I know how things happen, right?
Yes.
Correct? Okay, I edit. Okay, cool. So I forgot to click save, but yes, that's pretty much it. So this is how you actually can create webinar in no time, correct? Again, there are trainings available, okay, within Builder All for all this, correct? Now here's the thing. Now, when you ask me this question, that sir, will where's your FAQ sheet? That can we buy JVZoo or Warrior Plus money making softwares? Is there any guarantee or possibilities of making money by using that? Now, let's say if I would have said yes, buy a webinar tool, webinar software, okay, software, use it this way, use it this way, just like I showed you, okay? Then I would have told you yes, buy a landing funnel builder software, okay? Because all these are present in there, right? Funnel builder software, correct?
Okay, sir.
Software, okay, use it this way, correct? Obviously, I would have told you how to use them, right? Because I'm your coach. Yes, buy a what else? Webinar, the different softwares, autoresponder software, right? Correct. Yes. Okay. So I'm not talking about the other tools as well, right? Obviously, I would have told you to say this because you would have to get these softwares any which ways, right? Correct. Because you cannot progress without these softwares, right? Correct.
So what about that traffic generator softwares?
So
JVZoo
so traffic generator softwares are crap, okay? Correct.
Yes,
so there's no such software that generates traffic, okay?
Yes, sir.
That's all crap. But I would have said to you that, okay, there are no such softwares that generate traffic, but the below softwares can help you. Softwares can help you in converting traffic, correct? Because traffic is something that you're already learning from me, right? Correct? So then I would have told you buy these software. Now tell me how much would have these cost you? Just a basic idea.
It may cost me.
So let's talk about one software each. How much would a webinar software would cost you? This is like recurring. Webinar softwares are always recurring. How much this would have cost you on a monthly basis? Tell me.
It is more than $30.
Okay, let's say $30.
30, sir. $30.
Let's say 37. It's like 37.
And
right? A funnel building software.
37. Yes.
37, right? And autoresponder, how much?
Yes, 37.
This would cost you how much?
27 or 30, like this.
27, right?
27 or 30
correct.
dollars.
And after 1,000 emails, the price increases.
Yes,
1,000
sir.
emails, the price increases. The price increases, right? So it goes to anywhere from
Yes, sir.
47 to 97. 47 to 97. Obviously, you're going to generate thousands of leads, right? Because you're learning big ads traffic, Facebook ads traffic, and you're learning free traffic, and you pretty much know the power. Like you got 3,000 karma, right? 4,000
Yes, sir.
up posts, right? On your generic posts.
Yes,
So you're going to get those kind of up posts on your marketing posts as well, right? Correct. So
Yes, sir.
if
Yes, sir.
you, let's say, if with one post, let's say with one post, let's say you generate 4,000 leads, right? Correct. So your
Yes, sir.
cost is going to
Yes,
increase
sir.
from 47 to 97, like anything if you use these offers, right? Correct. And we are here to
Yes, sir.
decrease our marketing costs. Okay. In my coaching, I don't ask. I make sure that my students' cost decreases and his profit increases. Okay. Correct. Other coaches out there, what they're doing is they just say, okay, you must have $2,000 in order to for the tools. Do you have it? If you don't have it, don't get our coaching. That's not the right way of doing things, right? Correct. If someone has $2,000, he's good, right? Correct. So why would he need a coach? Why would he need a help, right? Correct. So that's not good. So,
Yes.
so the cost.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, with all these extra tools and with Builder All, you're getting more than enough, right? With Builder
Yes, sir.
All, you're getting more than enough. Okay. Now, before when you ask that question, I'd like to ask you this. Like this is exciting for me. Can you quickly tell me, with all these tools, how much would this tool cost? Just give your best guess.
More than $500, sir.
$500. One time or recurring monthly?
I think one time, sir.
One time, right? Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's so software like this are like $500 monthly. They cost like $500 monthly. So you pretty much said that $500 one time, right? Correct. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But these softwares are always recurring. So I need your second answer. If it's recurring, how much would it cost?
If it is recurring means
Sorry?
$200 are more
Monthly,
than
right? $200 monthly, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
this software Builder All costs $50 a month.
$50 per month.
$50 a month for everything. Okay. And here's the best part here. The best part is, let's go to the mailing box. Okay. Now, now the best part in my coaching with this software is this. So let's say I have created an email list in mailing box. Okay, and you are my student, correct? So there is a special capability in this software that is called the transfer capability. Okay, so let's say if I have this email sequence, now this is mailing box. Okay, I have this email sequence in here. Okay, let's say I have this auto campaign email sequence with 4 emails about a CPA offer. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll click transfer. Okay, and I'll write. So your Builder All account email at Rajni, okay, whatever, your Builder All account email, okay, account.com. And as soon as I click yes, this email sequence will simply get transferred in your Builder All account. Now, do you think this is going to be super powerful? Because you don't have to worry about that, because I am a full-time internet marketer. I draft emails, I create sequences. So this is going to help you, correct? As my student.
Yes, sir.
Powerful. So when you create an email sequence, you don't have to copy, paste, and do that stuff. I create an email sequence, I click transfer, yes, and you pretty much get that email sequence in your builderall, in your mailing box builderall.
Okay, sir.
Right? Same case for landing pages, okay? So I recently started this, right? Like this software had been there for some time, but I recently started this month, okay? And this was the reason, like this transfer capability, okay? So I started to like put this specially for my coaching students, okay? So let's say I created these landing pages, okay? My sites, okay? So let's say I
Okay, sir.
create this landing page, okay? So obviously you will have to learn how to create landing pages, and you will learn that in like one day with Builderall. But let's say if I have a high converting landing page, okay, correct? So I won't tell you to build that landing page for you. I'll just go here, I'll click transfer, okay? So I have this landing page, okay? Article package landing page, okay?
Okay, sir.
So I have this landing page. Register for your free copy today. Okay, let's say I want you to make a landing page like this, correct? So rather than asking you to create a landing page in Builderall and investing like 30, 40 minutes or 1 hour in creating this, or maybe 15 minutes in creating this landing page, I will simply go here. I will say, okay, Rashmi, you're my student. I'll just transfer this. Okay, I'll type your Builderall email. Okay, all email.com and click save, and this landing page will simply go to your Builderall, and you can start monetizing it. Powerful.
Okay, sir.
So this is the one
Awesome.
powerful reason, right? Transfer capability. And now I will not be able to just share my knowledge with you with Builderall. You being my student and having Builderall, I will be able to share my landing pages, my email sequence, just like that,
Yes.
right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is the reason why this has become our baby in our coaching. Okay. So it's the next thing that I want you to do is, like, this is $50 a month, correct? Okay. So when I told you okay, 1 second. So this was pretty much the complete overview of